Today we'll discuss about how to perform the yo-yo intermittent recovery tests. Before we get into it, please subscribe the channel for more useful videos. The use of the yo-yo intermittent recovery tests, IRT1 and IRT2, is now commonplace in field testing protocols for team sports. It is suggested that these tests are more specific to team sports as they mimic the demands of short intensive bursts of exercise followed by short recovery periods. Both of the tests consist of 2 by 20 meters shuttle runs at increasing speeds interspersed with a 10-second period of recovery, with the IRT1 starting at 10 km per hour and the IRT2 starting at 13 km per hour. It is recommended that strength and conditioning professionals use the IRT1. Equipment: cones, a tape measure at least 30 meters long, audio software specifically for the yo-yo intermittent recovery test, IRT1, available from a variety of commercial sources. Method of broadcasting the audio files, e.g., wireless speakers. Recording sheet. Flat floor with good traction. Personnel: 1 tester, recorder, 1 spotter. Procedure: 1. Measure out a 20 meters test course and arrange cones as seen in figure. Place markers 2 meters apart at both ends of the test course at the start and turning lines. Also measure out a 5 meters distance behind the start line. 2. Have the athletes warm up and stretch before the test. The athletes should run the course with a submaximal effort for practice. 3. The test begins with the athletes standing at the start line. 4. On an auditory signal, the athletes run forward to the turning line. At the sound of the second signal, athletes arrive at the turning line and then run back to the starting line, arriving in time with the next sound. 5. When the start marker is passed, the athlete should jog toward the 5 meters mark, then turn back to the start line. At this point, the athletes stop and wait for the next sound. 6. The athletes are required to place 1 foot on or over the starting or turning line at the sound of each beep. 7. The athletes continue running for as long as they can maintain the increasing speed as indicated by the auditory signals. 8. The termination of the test is indicated by the inability of an athlete to maintain the required pace for 2 trials. A warning is given the first time the start or turning line is not reached. 9. At the end of the test, record the last level and number of 2 by 20 meters intervals performed at that level on a recording sheet. 10. The final yo-yo intermittent recovery speed and interval score can be used to calculate the total distance covered by the athlete during the test. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe the channel for more videos.